Hey everyone, it's Chris, MTGO's Rec Start, and we are continuing our coverage of the finals from last week's Tribal Apocalypse, event number 134 on Magic the Gathering Online. And this is pk23's Shamans versus Just Canceled's Spirits. Just Canceled Spirits are on the bottom, pk23 on the top. So a Wolf Skull Shaman is going to come down there on turn 2, and he will be matched by a card draw Zubara. Wolf Skull Shaman will go ahead and swing through the Zubara. And now we got a Flamekin Harbinger and a Fauna Shaman in play. Here's another card drawing Zubara. We've got an Ashling and Chain Lightning and Manland sitting around in hand there. And there's going to get a Wolf token off the Shaman. And he's just going to go ahead and bring the beats here. Now he's got to pay one because of the Tabernacle. Tabernacle, pretty good against the way that we've seen pk23's deck playing so far, where it just sort of vomits everything out of the board. Another Wolf token. Those Wolf tokens are going to start getting expensive, and with the Ghostly Prison in play, now not extremely profitable. Well, here's Gideon Jura, which kind of a nombo with Ghostly Prison. Well, let me pause here in a second to say, obviously it's good in the sense that it makes it very difficult for opponents to beat him down and get him off the board through combat damage. But if you're trying to set up incidences where you want to force the opponent to attack, obviously not good there, since they can just elect not to pay the 2 with Ghostly Prison. So it kind of has an upside and a downside there. Of course, Gideon can double as just a nice beefy 6/6 beater with his quote-unquote ultimate, once you get him up past the range where you're worried about him being attacked. And of course you don't have to pay with the Tabernacle. Alright, so Wickerburrow Elder's going to come down and blow up the Ghostly Prison. And there's a Rage Forger. He's going to respond by firing the Fauna Shaman, but he's going to use Fauna Shaman to tutor and swing in with the Wickerburrow Elder. Another Drogskull Captain. Now he's got the doubles, so both spirits are untargetable with Hexproof now. That Chain Lightning going to do nothing other than perhaps go to the Dome. Since he now has 2 Rage Forgers, that presumably becomes the plan. And he manages to get Gideon off the board there. Spent the remaining damage going to the Dome with triggers. And those 2 Drogskull Captains will have him dead next turn if they cannot be stopped. Just Canceled is at 10. There is a 3rd Rage Forger, but Cryptic Command is going to seal the deal there. So the Rage Forger will be countered and tap all the other ones so that they cannot attack, and then he would be dead on the backswing. So Just Canceled takes game 2. Join me in a second for the deciding match of the finals.